Hello. Recently I spent a couple hours organizing and chronologically labeling all of my sketchbooks. Turns out I had 68 at the time that I counted. So now that I have them all in order, I wanted to start going through them all from 1 up to 68, minus the few I've already done. So this is my first ever sketchbook. This was the one that started it all. I started it in about 6th grade. I had already been drawing for about a year at that point. And it's definitely something a 6th grader did. This was what I thought was funny at the time. Pickle duct tape. You can't see it very well, but I doodled all over it in Sharpie because I wanted them to be secret. Secret. Woo. Yeah. And I have like some other stickers and stuff. Gonna cover up my dead name in there. You can see the little bits of transitions coming through though, because I crossed out my dead name and wrote Gage, but like Gage from Borderlands, because that's what I loved at the time. So I was like, I want to go by a different name. Yeah, you can see that here with like the Vault Hunter symbol. I was also really into Persona 3, so I printed off a little the cards from the game, the tarot cards. Anything underneath this? Oh, I wrote "fuck yeah" in weird letters underneath it, and then I hid it with this so I didn't get in trouble. Then I just have like a lot of random stuff in here, like this. What? I wasn't like depressed at this time. Like, okay, maybe I was, but like maybe it's just because I started getting bullied and that sucked. That might have been it. And Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Anarchy. Yeah. And I wanted to try practicing eyes here. And I asked people like, circle which one you like the most. And that's me trying a gradient with my crappy little pencils at the time. Ooh, a little character. Not really, but I just had like random ideas that I put down on paper because that's what I wanted to do. This says, you must wield the blade of the Light Guild. What's the Light Guild? It didn't exist. It was just a thing I made up. I was watching a lot of anime and reading a lot of manga, so I just made my own little character. My favorite colors. This still tracks. I still like these colors. Ooh, a sword that was not finished, and a dragon before I got good at drawing dragons. I still like that though. Minecraft stuff. Oh, I wanted to do a cosplay of Tamari from Naruto, so I planned out the size of her fan. I never made that. I probably could now, but yeah. I bought a Minecraft pickaxe, and I cut part of the packaging off and stuck it in here. And then I drew a dragon on, I think that's supposed to be like lava, but it looks like just like a bed of coals. Yeah. And it says, I love dragons, and Minecraft. I tried drawing Deathtrap from Borderlands 2, who is the, like, robot companion of the character Gage. This is supposed to be the seal of Orichalcos from Yu-Gi-Oh, but it just looks like this, like a weird, messed up Star of David. I drew a random character, and I thought he looked like John Lennon, so I wrote John Lennon, I think. I don't care very much. Little girl. She likes pink. She has a crown. And this is just a flower on fire. This is a drawing of the mascot of my school. I could not draw faces. But there was a mural of the mascot in the cafeteria from my junior high school. So I didn't like my school. I thought I was being smart. I should have drawn it as like a rose so it would make sense, but like love, it's hard to get because there's thorns, which is true, but you know. I was trying to draw like patterns and stuff, but didn't really work out. I never finished it. These are supposed to be puns, like pun animals, so like a sea lion, a clownfish, and an angelfish. And then an anglerfish was another thought I had, but I did not finish it. Random character, again. Definitely has, like I could redraw this easily, and that would, like, I could see a design coming through. I'm gonna cut to here. This was like a name tag thingy, and it has my dead name on it, so you're not gonna see that. But this was a self-portrait at the time. I had cut my hair in 5th grade, and this was my hair growing out. And I wrote, "Pink is my natural enemy. How did I not know I was trans sooner?" Well, because I didn't know what being trans was, that's why. A dragon in front of a burning house. Did the dragon light the fire in the house? I don't know. I hate creepers. There was one of those like song things for Minecraft, so I drew that. I don't know. And there's that shirt design. I don't know why I hated pink so much. Probably because I was starting to feel dysphoria. And at the time, the only thing I knew about country music was that it was like the modern country music, which I do dislike greatly. So I wrote, I hate country music. So songs about drinking, religion, and heartbreak. I was really into the Ramones, so I drew myself if I was a member of the Ramones. I did actually have this hair at one point. Not this length, but I had green bangs and black hair. I was onto something. And me with my base. Nice.
If I sneeze, do not say bless you.
Cause I was, like, I had like a weird aversion to religion at the time. Like, where I was just like, anything religious is bad. I don't know why. I have a more nuanced view of it now, but yeah. The legendary D20, it is not there. This is just some random characters I drew. I remember being so proud of this. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so perfect. I did it amazingly. And like, it's not bad. I like it. I still like it. I love this Tamagotchi shirt. That is actually based on like a little pouch thingy I had that was Tamagotchi brand. It was supposed to be like a pouch for your Tamagotchi that was also a plushie, so I drew it on her shirt. I was getting really into Sergeant Frog at the time, so there's a character whose name is Yuki, or, no wait, no. No, it's not Yuki, it's, oh, Fuyuki, that's why. Yeah, it's similar. But his name means winter, so he has like random shirts that just say winter on it, because his sister's name is Natsumi, which means summer, so you know, they have like a winter-summer dichotomy. So I drew a girl with a hat within a sweater that just says winter. A fairy. She's winking at you. Evil turkey. Gobble gobble. It's literally a hand turkey. I remember I drew this in my music class one day. Weapons! I was getting really into fantasy stuff. This is directly from a book that I really liked. Like, it's about this girl who really wants to make comics and loves playing this like MMO, and her character has this staff. I think it was called like Gamer Girl or something. That book introduced me to so many things. Like emo subcultures. Toon Link from specifically Spirit Tracks and Wind Waker, it seems. I didn't know about Phantom Hourglass, apparently. A creeper sticker that I messed up. I was really into the band Def Leppard at a time as well. So once I was over the Ramones, I got into Def Leppard. This was in like 2014. So apparently, as a 13-year-old, I was actually a 50-year-old man. But yeah, so I was really excited to see that Def Leppard was playing. I like this character still so much. I love her energy. Definitely based on Natsumi from Sergeant Frog, with her, like, angry older sister vibes, but yeah. Def Leppard logo. Small anime cat girl on some guy's head. Ooh, this is when I was starting to learn about feminism. It's like, isn't it weird that girls aren't allowed to enjoy things? Huh. I don't know. Vampire lady who will not let you go. She runs a toll booth. Random guy? I don't know. I don't know why I taped these together. Oh, it might have been on accident, actually. This was definitely in junior high, because I got really into Maximum Ride. So I drew Max. This is before I learned how to draw wings, but, you know. Then, the characters of Maximum Ride. Max, Fang, Iggy, Nudge, Gaz, and Angel, and Total. I like that little drawing of Total. That's a drawing of a person I knew from a, like, group I went to. She was very nice, so I drew her. I drew me and all my friends at the time. I'm not close friends with any of these people anymore, but they're still nice. I still was doing that pink is my natural enemy stuff, though. Oh, I had gotten a phone at this point, finally, at, like, age 13. And I got this little app that let you make, like, little anime characters, so this was a character I made. I think this might have been another character I made, but, yeah. This is me getting into Harley Quinn. This section, I'm doing a voiceover of, because I went on a very long tangent, which, didn't make sense at all, listening back on it. But, long story short, I'm talking about how, Harley Quinn helped me get into comic books, like Western comic books, and ultimately helped me realize that I wanted to draw comics. An anime girl who thinks that a boy she likes is very charming. Cute. A cat. My friend was really into warrior cats at the time, so I drew a cat. A cat girl being excited about Def Leppard. Stickers. These are from the Dragonology Handbook. I know, because I loved that book so much, and I would borrow it from my school's library all the time, and I stole these stickers out of it. This was a little paper doll I printed off from offline. I have no idea. This was my friend from school at the time. Not the friend I was talking about earlier, but one of my friends. This is a drawing that they did. I'm covering this up because this has their full name on it. I will not be doxing friends. Even though, like, we're not as close as we used to be, I'm still not gonna dox them, so. This is literally a tracing. Because I had this book that was like, learn how to draw Nintendo characters by tracing them. So, yeah. And if Nintendo gave me permission to trace it, I'm gonna trace it. This, though, I did trace. I don't know who drew it. I'm very sorry that younger me ripped off your art. But I was really into Naruto, so I found this, really liked it, traced it. That was me at the time, on this date. Yeah. Oh, I remember, though, because this is when I bought my first Harley Quinn comic, so I tried to copy her outfit. This was when the New 52 was coming around. Random cat girl. Definitely D&D based, not really anime. Trying to draw more humanoid versions of the fairies from Legend of Zelda. I only got to Navi. No tattle or tail to be seen. Random cats. This one is tapping on the glass. Me and my friends at the time as Maximum Ride characters. This is 100% based on Lara Croft though, because I liked Lara Croft. And we all had like our own like bird names. So mine was Songbird. One of my friends was Falcon, and then the other one was I got really into gamer elite speak at the time, so I had like a gamer tag for Halo, which is under here, which is just my dead name but with numbers put in. And then this is based on it was, so my sister carved this onto one of her Xbox controllers, and she got it from watching Vlogbrothers videos, specifically from something that Hank Green did. So, yeah. And the reason that Hank Green did it is because it's a reference to, I think it's Arlo Guthrie, I think it is, who had who had the words, "This machine kills fascists," painted on his guitar. So that's kind of an important piece of information. Another random character. Definitely, probably like, based on Mortal Kombat, like Kitana. An anime cat girl who was upset that she lost her cookie. For some reason, I watched Video Game High School back when that was airing. I still remember feeling really uncomfortable with the last season. So, yeah. I tried drawing Haku from Naruto. That didn't last long. A cat. A random human. 2 cats having a very weird friendship. One person being like really doting, and then the other one being like, "I will cut you for being so doting." A zombie. Wings. Not good. This was a zine me and my sister were working on. We had like fake names. Yeah. And that was it. That's the whole sketchbook. I had so many extra pages. Why didn't I not finish it? And then I wrote the end, and then stole a sticker from my sister and stuck it on there. So that was my first sketchbook. This is where it all started. How? It goes to show that you don't need special, like, you don't need to be born with a gift. You just need to enjoy drawing. So draw what you like, keep drawing what you like, and then eventually you'll get better. Try new things as well. Like, know that if you draw something new and you don't like it, that's okay. It's a learning experience. Get all your bad drawings out, and then you start to make good drawings, you know? So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Bye.